All right, guys, we're out here on Oak Glen, just below Date. And the helicopter was just out here, 40 King, flying around. And they took off. I guess the guy's either gone or got caught. Unless there was more than one. We're going to see in a sec. But there's several police units up here with a car with the doors open. So we're going to come up here and see exactly what's going on. There we go. So there's a police car. And this car's crashed. The driver's door is open. Oh, he's in the back right there, huh? Yep, he's right there, dude. So he's been caught. It looks like somebody's been caught because somebody's sitting in the back of that police car. This is going to be 14 Paul 11 here, right? Or is that... I can't tell from the front. It looks like 11 Paul 2. Is that 11 Paul 2? Huh. Anyway, that's 14 back there. As you see, here we've got 4 police cars. The helicopter was just flying around. He's out in there telling him Jimmy's filming. The deputy was talking to somebody in the back of the car. It sounded like a female. So, this is Panorama Drive, I believe I'm on. Yeah, it's across of Bryant. And I said Oak Glen a minute ago. That was an error. Oak Glen is down. If you go up Bryant, it's down here. I'm on Bryant, just above Date. Here's our 5th police car. Yeah, I said Oak Glen, but I was thinking Bryant and Oak Glen. Oak Glen is up here if you go up Bryant. But, oh, that's Ayala, huh? Is that his? I think that's his name. He's going up that way. That's where the helicopter was flying around up there. Let's walk up there real quick. I'm not going to go too far up there because, well... I'll walk around and nothing will be up there and you guys will be like, well, that was fun. But the helicopter was up here flying around the homes. It took off. 40 King is gone now. I just want to see if maybe he stops up here on this street or if he goes around the corner. No, he must have went around the block. So I don't know if there's other officers there or not on foot. I could walk up there, I guess, and see. Here's the car, the front of that car here. I'm not sure if one of the police cars stopped him like that or not, but you see it's damaged pretty bad. Looks like a Honda or maybe a small Toyota. It looks like a Honda, actually. So zoom back out because when you zoom in, it takes some of the stability off of it and it shakes more. When you zoom out, it shakes less. But again, we're here on Panorama Drive. Here comes the deputy. We're here on Panorama Drive and Bryant. Oh, that's a different deputy. So there's a couple up there. That's 6 cars. So he's coming back down this way. So maybe they didn't find anybody up there. They're going to come back down here and talk to this person. Now I'm wondering if maybe the driver got away and they may be talking to the passenger. I know you guys are dying for me to go ask, but I just don't do that. I'm more of a accountability activist. I do some journalism. but I'd rather not. Oh, that's the canine. I'd rather not interact if I really don't have to. But that's 11 Paul 2 canine. I can see it right here. So they must have brought him out of Loma Linda is 11, right? Not sure. But there they are. So, oh, okay, so here comes the canine here. We're going to cross. He's got the dog. So, it's a bloodhound. So this is the canine coming here out of Rancho Cucamonga, it says. So, let's see what he's going to say. Or he's going to say nothing. Oh. So I wonder if they did find the guy with the dog or not. Using the dog. But, he told him I was recording. Did you see him wave? Or her wave? I can't. I think it's a female. It's hard to tell because she's got her hair up. But you see him, he goes down there. Hey, that guy's recording you. Look out. Camera alert. Camera alert. Camera alert. Camera alert. Camera alert. Camera alert. I don't know where the deputy's going now, but yeah, they're watching me. Cops are watching me like a hawk. So, but he's probably running me right now. Where'd the canine go? She was just standing there with the dog. Oh, it's over there. Letting him run around. Yeah, the deputy went around the block, I think. So I don't know if they're on the other side or not. Most of them are here. Maybe they're waiting on the deputies up there. I could take you guys for a quick walk. See if something's going on up there. He's going to go tell him I'm recording, I think. We can go for a walk. You can see the neighborhood. There's nothing really going on here. I don't think. Maybe. We'll see. Let's hold on a second and see what's going on. So if they ask me if I'm live streaming, I'll say I'm reporting the news. That's all I'm going to say, because it's none of their business if I'm live streaming or not. I don't mean to be rude. I just had that one deputy go, if you're live streaming, we're going to have a problem. No, we're not going to have an issue. He says, we're going to have an issue. No, we're not. Or maybe he said problem. I don't remember. But I'm thinking, no, dude. Learn the First Amendment. So, now if he turns around and goes up that way, we'll go up that way. I went to get dinner for the son. I was going to, for my kid. I was going to get some Waba Grill, and then I was going to get some Chinese. Well, both places are closed, so I can get neither Waba Grill nor Chinese. So, that's just crazy right there. Let's see who this is. Oh, that's the sergeant. How you doing, sir? Yep. So this sergeant's pretty cool. He's pretty professional. He was in the Army. So here comes the other deputy. But yeah, he's a pretty cool sergeant. We won't have a problem. So it is a female. My bad. I said him earlier, but it's a female canine. Shut her hair up. Got the bloodhound. So he's saying it. They're going to do an interview with these guys. So, and I will put in the description box what type of call this was once it shows up on the media website. They usually don't post it for 30 minutes or so. maybe an hour sometimes. So if you want to know what type of call this is, just come back to this video and check the description box within a couple hours, and it should be on there. So I'm kind of listening to what he's saying. So they had to bring the bloodhounds out. I'm kind of listening. So, but they're talking about putting everybody in this interview briefing room, and interviewing them. So I think somebody may have gotten away, and they're like gonna talk to them about it. They say everybody ran, so they got him though. So, but I don't think too much more is going to happen out here. Apparently, AV Watchman said that the AV newspapers posting some, or posted a story about the hospital that wasn't too glorifying of what happened out there. But he said something interesting. According to AV Watchman, the news reporter said, well, I talked to some higher ups there at the hospital, some upper management, and they said this is what it was, and it's just a put on by you guys. I'm like, really? You talked to the hospital about corruption or discrepancy at the hospital? That's what AV Watchman said, the reporter said. I'm thinking that's like going to the police chief and going, yeah, one of your officers did this and that. Oh, we'll look into it. Yeah, right. You know, unless it was a blatant crime that he committed, they're not going to do anything. So my point is, you're talking to upper management hospital, they're not going to do nothing. Of course they're going to go, well, nothing happened, because they don't want to be liable, you know. So, but looks like it's pretty much done here. They're probably going to have an 1185 come out and tow this thing. There goes K9. So, with the doggy, sergeant's out here. So it looks like everybody's taken off. Get him over here. And then we got 14 Paul 12 out here. So I'm standing in the middle of the mud. Of course, this is my Friday, so I'm off for the weekend now. But there you go. I will put what type of call it was in here. There's a skateboard. I wonder if they use that to try to get away. Well, they didn't. So there you go, guys. He's searching the vehicle. We'll come over here and watch him search for a second. Yeah, a lot of the deputies are pretty cool and accepting of us being out here. There's only a couple that really don't like me, and I don't know why. So I know one of them doesn't like me because he says I went off on him at PD, and so I hate cops and I treat cops bad. And no, I don't. I give what I get. You know, if you're respectful, I'll be respectful. If you act like an ass, well, guess what? It takes two to make an asshole, right? One cheek sneak, that's not a, no, it takes two cheeks, right? So, So what I'm saying is, if you're polite and respectful, be polite and respectful. And I will back up. I have backed up from cops who say, could you back up for me a little or what have you. But when a cop gets an attitude about it, like, you know what, get back and give me room. And I'm like 50 feet away or so, that's like, you know what, dude, you're just being a dick right now. But when they say, you know what, this is a, right now we're calling this a crime scene right here. If you could take about another 5 feet back for me, yeah, I'll do it. It's all in the way you ask. You know, you attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So when you use vinegar, you're not going to attract bees with that. You know, honey and sugar is what attracts ants and bees. You know what I mean? Vinegar ain't going to do it. Vinegar is what you put in your coffee pot to get rid of the shit. So he's searching the vehicle. I think he's trying to keep us from filming stuff, but at this distance, I can't get anything personal, so it doesn't matter. Not that I'm trying to get any personal information, but at this distance, it ain't happening. Yeah, now this is a very dangerous street too, right? In this stretch, because here comes a cop. Because these people come down here at like 60 miles an hour. Oh, it's the K9. She's probably trying to get back to the freeway. But people come down here like 60 miles an hour, and then you have people that pull out Panorama Drive here and Stater Brothers up there. They pull out into the roadway, and these people are going so fast they can't stop sometimes. So this is kind of a harrowing stretch of road right here. It's a little scary, but because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, guys. He's just doing a vehicle search. They've already taken the suspects. They're gone already. They were in that one car. Thanks for watching, guys.